Hi there. In this quick video we will be reviewing two Wessper products. We've had Wessper before on the channel in form of a dehumidifier for cars. I will link that video in the description, and I was quite happy with the quality. And these things had good reviews. It's a telescopic tube and a flexible crevice nozzle. When cleaning the car you kind of would need something like this on your vacuum. And this for the house, and I also bought something no name thingy like this because I want to transform this into a fully fledged house vacuum. I don't know, the working horse. We have another nicer Einhell, a handheld one, a smaller one, that's like the Lamborghini of the house, and this will be like the, I don't know, Volkswagen. Anyway, so there's that, but you cannot go and vacuum something and always stay down and put this. We will also take a look at this Netis vacuum cleaner handle. It should be the 35mm version. And yeah, basically in this video we are turning this whole thing into a full-fledged house vacuum cleaner with a proper handle and proper extensions and whatnot. And open this, and if it is half the quality of the old one, this should outlast the vacuum itself for sure. And from the weight of it and the look of it, I think it is good quality. Let's break the bag. This really looks nice, man, but I'm so nervous this will not fit. I'm looking at this. Oh damn, they are close. Whew. That was really bad. I was sure it's not fitting. Let's see. Can I attach this to the end of it? And I can. Not perfect, it goes a bit too deep, but they still mate, and it locks in there, so does the trick. And I don't think it's no, it's not at the end. Yes, this is a shop vacuum attachment, so kind of dirty. Okay, phew. That was a bit scary. So this guy can retire now and do other things in life. Anyway, if you need any info about it, here it is. These are the guys doing this thing. Nice of them. And these are the other specs. Okay. And we're done. Something fell out. Yeah, the punch. Anyway, don't care. And this is universal with rubber and with something like this, so it will fit on anything under the sun. It will fit on ours also. So let me install it now. Before installing that, I just saw this mechanism. Whoa, it's so smooth. Really, really nice. This one, again, a good quality product, was not exactly as nice as this when new, and it's still working over many years. So I have good feelings about this. Really nice. Just hear it out. Okay, let's attach the universal thingy, whatever it's kind of called, in here. See how this should be inserted. I'm guessing like that, and then this comes and tightens everything together. Kind of need two hands. Be back in a second. Truth be told, this actually went better than expected. These things are locked in here. This can be plugged in here. Forgot to show you, this is dual diameter, so it will fit both sizes, no problem. If you want to see more info about it, here it is. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Yeah, there is something. Anyway, let's get inside of this packaging. Okay, a bit less flexible than what I thought for, but then again, if it's too flexible, you might not be able to reach the desired spot. So it draws through here and also through the side, which can be actually quite good in a car. So we'll see. It should be fitting fairly easy. I'm not expecting any sorts of issues. Now that I've seen that this is actually 35, I wasn't sure about that. I do have one of these with the new Heinheld vacuum, the handheld one, but it's only about here in length, so this is missing the rest of it, and it's way more flexible. So I will actually use both of them in the car and see which one of them I prefer. Next step, I literally ripped this apart from here because it's held in with glue. So you just pull on it slowly and it will start coming apart. It's some kind of contact glue like the one used in shoes. So I'm already beyond that point, and now it can actually thread out when I need it to. I undo this like a simple screw thread, but cannot do it with one hand. And I also think I was going in the wrong direction. This thing will thread onto this, will go inside of, oh, actually no, I need to put this first. Almost missed a step and it would not work otherwise. So like this, now thread this in here, push it inside of this and lock it in place. This will clip with the two clips on this side, and on the other side it should have a hole. And now we have this. Yes, it will be a bit more cumbersome when using on I don't know, power tools, for example, for suction, because it's a longer plastic to come out of the tool itself, but I don't do that that often, and for any other job this is better. We are threaded in, just needed to use this for a tiny bit of gentle persuasion to make sure everything goes in place, because this is more flexible than a standard hose, being like this, elastic on length. So now that goes in there, we come with the retaining ring, and in case we need to, this can be opened up by just pushing on the clips. Not really easy to do, but doable. So now we close everything back up. The tip of it was just a tiny bit smaller than my original attachment, so I cut a bit out of it, filed it down, and now it should be much better and should fit perfectly, and it does, because it was just a little bit too long and a bit too narrow. Now we are way better fit for what I need to do, and yeah, it's incomparably better. Perfect. Cleaning the lupo just a little bit, there was a lot of sand in it, but I cannot reach that particular area without this nozzle. Nothing goes in there, but this seems to go quite happily, so let's see what it can get out of there. And the result is absolutely useless, because it draws all the air to this hole in here. So let me try and get rid of the plastic and only use the flexible part. So yeah, if you buy something like this, get rid of the plastic part. I have no idea why they made it the way it is, but for me at least it's absolutely useless. But like this, it actually works. And that's about it for these things. We've been using them for a while. This is really good, so this works exactly as I hoped it will. No complaints whatsoever. This thing, on the other hand, yeah, maybe I was expecting too much, but honestly, this, maybe I'm missing the point, but it just doesn't work. Like it is now for me, it just doesn't work. And let me turn on the light quickly. If we look inside of it, look right there. There's basically almost no opening whatsoever. It's extremely narrow in there. So this whole tube is quite narrow, but where the plastic goes into the tube, it's even narrower, obviously, and it's much too restrictive. So yeah, the one from the Einhell vacuum is better than this. Clearly it's better than this. But yeah, it seems if you want to buy something of this type, search for one with as big as possible internal hole and maybe not as long. I think for mine I will give up on this plastic and probably cut it somewhere around here, and that should be enough for what I need. And this thing is also perfect because with its original one that was only straight, this was not good to hold in the hand. It was not an ergonomic position. It was not okay to use basically. So yeah, but it is working perfectly now. This thing, it's working exactly as you would expect. So that's great. And I can also connect this when I need to. Let me try and hold this with my feet. Could not do it, so that's a testimony of how well they actually fit together. But when I need to use this thingy, I kind of need to do it sideways, because if I do it like this, the angle is not correct and it's not picking up stuff. But if I keep it sideways like this, I can still use it as a small shop vacuum. So now this can be used for the whole house anytime. That's about it. Hope this video helps somebody out there that needs some of this type of extension elements, in which case please give it a like. Check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.